What's up to my Libra and Virgo? Oops, excuse me. Somebody could be a Libra messing with a Virgo. But what's up to my Libra and Rosebuds? This is your spiritual gardener, Black Rose. And we are here to do a message of what is triggering you. So, as always, before we get started, we'll go ahead and do the hedge of protection over the ones that have the eyes to see and the ears to hear. Because yea, though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comforts me. No weapons formed against us shall prosper, okay? So we're going to wait until our card comes out. I do want to apologize that it took me so long to get to your reading. I did have some shadow work that needed to be done myself. I had triggers that needed to be worked on for myself. So don't think that I go without flaw just because I am a reader. We are going through our stuff too. We're healers out here trying to heal other people, helping to heal other people. But that doesn't mean that we don't go through our own conflictions. For those that are wanting a personal reading, I will put the link to the website in the description. It's Linktree, so Linktree will take you to back here to YouTube. It'll take you to Instagram, the website for Instagram, and it will also take you to the website to book your personal readings. But also while you're there to book your personal readings, you can also browse through the shop with intent tab, and you can see the wax cubes, the candles, and the oils, and then of course other things will be uploaded on there as well. All right, so Spirit, what is the message that we have for the Libras? What is the message that we have for the Libras? The message of resonance, clear understanding, and intent. For those that are here to hear what it is that are... for those to hear what it is for them to hear. Sorry, y'all. I am off my game, y'all. I'm really trying to get back to it. I didn't want it to be entirely too long. It's already been a week since I've posted the other videos. I'm so tongue-tied. Some people could be tongue-tied. I wasn't tongue-tied like this on my last video. So some people could be tongue-tied. You can feel like you don't have a voice. You're not able to speak what you're wanting to speak because someone is not trying to hear what you're wanting to say. The Page of Cups and the Chariot on the bottom. You could be trying to give information, but no one's trying to hear the information, and it's making you emotional. Men, you need to be careful with your loins, because the fish down here at the bottom, you can A, be getting people pregnant, or B, you need to be careful with who you're having sex with, and you need to protect yourself. Because it's a lot of things that you don't see. And you're reacting off of emotions. If this is going off of just sexual energy, you don't know anything about this person. And it's a lot that you don't know that's hidden in the dark. And you are emotionally trying to put yourself out there where you shouldn't be. Spirit, what is the messages of resonance for those in alignment for the Libras? What is the message of resonance for the Libras in alignment? Hold on, y'all gotta take a second. What is the message of resonance for the Libras in alignment? Alright, y'all. So the Emperor card, you could be in the Ace of Swords at the bottom, but you could be holding more than what you feel that you can carry. You may be carrying a lot emotionally on your back. You have the Six of Swords coming out in reverse. And this is about moving forward, but you feel like you need some sort of truth, or you need some sort of information. Like, it seems like something, it could be a riddle, and you're trying to solve this riddle before you move forward. This riddle is keeping you stagnant, or whatever information you're seeking is keeping you stagnant. You have the Four of Swords. You could have people pulling on your energy so you're not getting ample amount of rest. Some of you guys could feel like a twinge in your heart. You need to start praying protection over yourself because somebody could be wishing ill will towards you. You have the Nine of Wands as the wounded warrior. Like, you have your ancestors behind you, supporting you and holding you up while you're nurturing others and nurturing life into others. But you have to be able to nurture yourself as well. The Six of Cups. This could be about some sort of past emotion, past person. And you had to carry a lot within that situation. And you could have come into information about that has you that has you emotional about the information that you received. The Ace of Swords came back out. So there's some sort of information that's given or will be given from someone of the past, or you're catching wind of some information that someone said about you in the past. Somebody's having a baby. There's a baby here and fish there. And you have an ancestor watching over you and the baby, or the partner in the baby. The Two of Wands. You have some sort of mental, like, not mental. You have some sort of Lord, get it together. You have some sort of pull inside of you where you're not sure what sort of action to take. Within some sort of partnership. Or you receive some sort of information and it's conflicting and you don't know which way to go with the information you received in your partnership. And this could be a business partnership. This could be a relationship partnership, a friendship. The Seven of Wands. You need to protect something. Protect yourself. What is it that needs to be protected, Spirit, and why? Three of Cups. And it came out in reverse. And then we have the Lover's card. So it's some sort of partnership that needs to be protected. You can have some sort of past emotion surfacing for someone, or your partner could have some emotional surfaces. What's the name of this song? The Thick of It All by Mary J. is playing. Look like I do. Seven of Cups. It's no options. You don't have any options. The options are done, but you are dealing with one person or one option, and it's just might not be what you wanted. You may have had other things that you wanted to plan, other dreams, other aspirations. You may have just wanted differently, and you have to harvest what you have now. Yep, with the Three of Swords in reverse. So you feel tied down and stuck. Yeah, you feel tied down and stuck into something. With the Judgment card at the bottom, but you have no choice but to surrender to the situation and let it be. With the Five of Pentacles, so someone may choose to walk away from the situation. You have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is in reverse. With the Nine of Swords, it's a lot of mental confliction on not really knowing what to do, how to respond, how to act. And it's like your words or someone's words could just hurt, that it puts you in a state of mental confusion and you're just stuck. Somebody could transform when they get angry. With the Two of Swords, like the Two of Swords, she always looks like she's carrying a baby to me. So that's 3 babies in this reading. But with this Two of Swords, it's like you could be getting ready to birth something into the world and you're not wanting to make a rash decision. One more card, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, like you feel like you've come too far to really just walk away from it all. Spirit, what are some positive affirmations to put with the Libra's messages? What is some positive affirmations to put with the Libra's messages? What is it that the Libras can take from these positive messages? Magical powers and new beginnings. You have to start manifesting whatever it is that you're wanting to happen differently. So whatever it is, speak it into existence so it shall be. Romance and true love come to me. Some people are wanting the relationship to mend. Some people are wanting the romance to evolve from what this situation is. Because again, you feel like you've come too far to walk away. What is it? The love lessons. You plus me equals love lessons. Like you're trying to learn, you're trying to evolve. You're not trying to walk away from this situation. I keep hearing, this is for a lot of masculines. What is that song? And it's like, I don't know, maybe Young Dolph is trying to stand up like a man, like trying to do what you're supposed to do as a man, but you feel like some people could be preventing you from doing that. The song says you plus me is a love lesson. We're in too deep, but there is some imperfections. Passions just came out. And creativity. You may need in divine guidance. You may need to come up with creative ways to keep your household calm. Everything's not about sex. Passion and sensuality is not sex. Intimacy is not sex. That's just a physical action. Sex is to get to, or excuse me, intimacy, passion, And sensuality is about the mind. Once you understand the mind, the body will follow. So if you can't understand the mentality of the person that you're dealing with, that's where you need to start. It's not about sex. Inspiration. You may need to call someone and talk to someone that is above the situation, that's on the outside looking in, so you can gather some better insight for a healthy relationship, a healthy situation. Two more, Spirit. Prosperity. If you put work into it, it will grow to what it needs to be. Encourage. It's not going to be easy, but you have to be able to face the funk. Because in a relationship, if this is relationship, if this was a, excuse me, I'm talking too fast, my mind is moving faster. In a relationship, things are not ready, bake, and that easy. Like, we don't live in a society where things are just pop it in the microwave and it comes out and it's ready. You have to stand over that stove in the heat in the kitchen and whip it, make it work. You're gonna have to spice up your relationship. You're gonna have to add some water to your relationship. It's a recipe to being in a relationship. It's not just about being there and having sex. More, really 3 more. Safe travel. Someone could be getting ready to travel somewhere. Don't travel angry. Wisdom. Some people are going to travel to find some information from a distant family member. Oh, whoa, too much. Joy and peace. So this safe travel could put you in time where you just need that peace of mind, and just to find some sort of happiness outside of the home. No, that does not mean that you're going outside the home to travel, to cheat. That just means that you don't always have to be glued to your partner's hips. You can have your friends, you can have your family members, you can have your hobbies, you can do your own activities. You don't always have to be conjoined at the hip at every waking moment. All right, Libras, as always, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow the link in the description for Instagram up under Black Rose Spirituality _1177. That will get you to the link tree and get you to the website where you can book your own personal reading. This reading has been a little shaky for me today, so charge it to my head, not my heart. All right, as always, it's been real. That's my time, and I'm out.